Action.
Oh, holy shit!
Somebody's got their volume up too high.
It was, but not now.
Big deal.
Is it good in the shop?
It's good. It's
Okay.
good. It's really good.
Jesus.
Problem, man. Well, he's getting in the fridge.
Ham sandwich, Alex.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm eating dinner later.
I'll leave it.
I appreciate it.
Try to keep my girl's finger, you know.
What's going on with that camera, man?
Can't see the camera.
Let's look at
out.
that.
It's out of focus. That's something ain't right. Come here.
Looks good on my end. Looks good over here too.
Let's look at what we're seeing.
What in the world? Try going out of it
Mine looks good.
and coming back into it.
Mine's cool.
Yeah, we're good over here.
Rodney?
Yours on? Yours in. Ask him real fast. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's
Hey, what's happening, everybody? Good morning. Technical difficulties already
already, man.
on this Sunday morning. How's everybody doing?
Monday.
If you said hi, please say hi again. We were having some technical difficulties here.
Oh,
Let's
there
see
he
who
is.
we got. Joey, good morning, brother. Mr. Big Bucks, good morning, bro. How are you? Cousin Cooter, good morning, bro. How are you? Ryan, good morning. Cody Springman's in the house. My wife, April Coons. Michelle Coe, all the way from Pennsylvania, brother. Kathy Williams, good morning. Patty Whitmire. The Boninator, our sound guy. Rain, good morning. Good morning, Mickey. Craven, good morning. Boy, I'm glad to be back. I had a nice vacation last week. Thanks to Mr. I better be politically correct because I don't want another suspension. Time. We'll just call him Time and Pitbull. They gave me a vacation last week. I enjoyed it. Thank you very much, guys. Needed to be refreshed.
Brother,
What?
you gotta stop that shit. You're putting a little more work on me.
I know. I saw that. I was there. I don't know if anybody's seen me, but
don't
I
know,
was on there.
Shadow band or what? Oh, that's on him. But
we don't own the rights to that either. But anyway,
this is nice.
his time is up. Chris Rigney, good morning, bro. Cousin Cooter, speaking of which, I don't know, but you need to get a handle on your cornfield mafia, brother. I don't know if you know what's going on. You ought to reach out to me if you haven't heard. But anyway, we'll pay some bills here real quick, folks. Like always, Best Way still picking up my trash. Corner to Corner Automotive works hand in hand, street to street. How do you do that?
Corner to corner, road to road, street to street, AJ's Towing, and corner to corner meet.
In the middle,
Always.
or back there, or up
They
there,
work
or over
hand in
there.
hand, right?
Yeah. Ricky
Oh, look at
Blacksmith,
that.
brother, makes that
How
awesome
much
knife
more
right
than
there.
shares?
We've been
Bro, compared to
broadcasting
mine.
all kind of stuff. They got classes. They got it all, man. Check them out. Beverly Springman, good morning. How are you?
Are you ready?
I'm a little stoked for this 13 days away. July is jacked at the Delaware County Fair.
Jacked!
I am fired up for this show.
Are you really?
I'm fired up, man. It's going to be a kick-ass show.
I know you're fired up. You're going to show up 3 hours early, like everybody else should do.
Yeah,
Go to the fair, hang out,
of course.
Enjoy
Get
some
some
of
of
the-
that good food.
enjoy some of that fair food, and
Yeah.
ride some rides. The kids could get, ride some rides, and then be taken on a ride later. When I.P.W. doors open at 7, bell times at 8, I.P.W. gets jacked.
In the Memorial Building.
In the
Our
memorial.
home. Our home.
Absolutely.
Cannot thank Delaware County Fairgrounds enough for everything they do for I.P.W.
Always much love.
Yes. Let's get a little bit into this card. In action that night, the son of a legend, Bobo Brazil Jr. in action. Thor. Bad to the bone.
Hey man, back to Bobo. Bobo's got a new fire lit under him.
Oh yeah, man.
Tell
That
you
show
what.
yesterday, boy, Pitbull was feeling the chops from him,
Well,
wasn't
I'm telling you right now.
he? Pitbull was getting hammered.
He upset Mr. Bobo.
Evidently.
That doesn't work too well.
No. Also in action that night, we got Mariah James. Mariah James is making her debut in I.P.W.
Mariah James.
Celine Gray making her debut for I.P.W. Just right there, it's just star-studded, man. Just them two ladies, just star-studded. Right there. Bam.
Is it Starstruck or Star-Studded?
I don't know. We'll get back to that.
Yeah.
We'll
That's
throw them
a
up.
That's a red chair thing. Before you throw it up and throw it down. For the boys at 5 Most Wanted.
Yeah.
We can't forget.
What happens in the red chair stays in that red chair, brother.
And more importantly, what happens to you with the red chair is going to stay on your person with the red chair.
Austin Johnson, good morning. James Adams, good morning. A little more about this. Throw it up, throw it down. The 5 Most Wanted. Cody Hawk. The sexy Sean Casey.
I.P.W. Tag Team Champions.
Going against, we don't know yet. The headboard has not said a word about
They have
who
been
their
kind
opponent.
of quiet about that
Yeah.
part of it. And that could be a big problem for the 5 Most Wanted.
Could
You
be.
never know.
No, because we don't know who their opponents are going to be. The ladies' championship is on the line. Haley Shadows threw it out there. Shayla Hyde accepted. The headboard, the commissioner, the Hoosier Big Boy 88 said, all right, ladies, it's signed.
That would be me.
So, Shayla Hyde, you better pull your little girl britches up real tight. Because I think Haley Shadows has got something.
But I'll tell you what, Shayla Hyde is a feisty.
She's a fighting champion.
She's feisty, great athlete. Yes, absolutely. It's going to be a great match, man.
Oh, that's main event right there. Main event worthy right there.
Hey,
Even though it's not the main event.
our women's division, man, hats off to all of them. I'll tell you what, they stack up, match up a lot of times even better than the guys do.
Right.
So,
Speaking of which, we're introducing the U.S. title back for I.P.W. Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. We say it, folks, over and over and over again. Don't ever go to sleep on us. Don't go to sleep on Big Trouble. Don't just, you can't go to sleep.
in other words, you're saying open your eyes because we're full of surprises, right?
Yes. In a roundabout way. But in that match, we already know Luke Savage finally making a breakthrough.
Hey, he's getting an opportunity. Let's just put it that way.
Gotta love that. Dog love.
Getting an opportunity.
Yeah. The Savior. That guy's just, I don't know about that guy, man.
He's a little creepy sometimes.
Yeah, he just, I don't know, but Matt Dewar,
Matt Dewar. Opportunity.
Kyle Blanchard, Simply the best. Even though he's not going to have Trevor.
Every time he comes out, I just want to do this. It just makes me want to do that. I don't know why.
What crane kick?
The crane kick.
Oh! Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't own the rights to that.
I know.
Wax on.
What was cool? Yeah. Yeah.
And they also threw Izzy in there, man.
What's up, Mr. Big Bucks? Izzy. Yeah, Izzy. That fella boy, he's something else too.
Yeah, got that.
You know, I legit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I had to ask him one time walking by me, was it a wig? And I even tried to yank that damn thing off, and it didn't come off. So yeah, that's his hair. He's he's got. That's where that thrill factor comes in, I guess,
But
man.
that is going to be another star-studded
That's
event.
a minimum of 6 competitors. A minimum of 6 competitors
in one match.
in one match.
But
And I'm thinking there's probably going to be.
Club boys.
Okay. Mr. Pitbull's here like always. Late.
All right, time for me to stage left.
Stage left. But anyway, Big Chuck Wagon.
Fear the fat baby.
Our 4 Corners champion. It's going to put that on the line against. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. Somebody, the headboard was hinting around that Big Dave may be in action that night. So, but don't know yet. They haven't fully released
Big
everything. Big Dave.
Big Dave's going to be in action?
The way the headboard talked, Big Dave was going to be there, going to be in action. So
I thought we were supposed to do this conference call thing, but I guess we don't do conference calls anymore. You just talk to us at midnight.
they call me.
Have to admit,
The headboard calls me and it's like, what now? What did we screw up now? You just put me on suspension. I want to thank you, by the way.
No problem.
I enjoyed that vacation.
Anything we can
You
do
and
for you.
Ryan gave me.
All right.
So
Might get some more time where you're popping off.
The chair just spoke.
oh, is that what it is?
Pitbull.
Good morning, Chris. Good morning. How are you? Speaking of Mr. Chris Bronx, we'll be talking a little more about some upcoming great things.
Yes.
Yes,
we're going to do
that main event on July 24th, Delaware versus Flash Flanagan, making his debut for Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling, man.
Flash Flanagan is a rogue beast, man. I'm telling you.
So Scarecrow, if you're out there, you're listening, you're watching. I keep saying it. Pull that big boy under britches up, buddy. You're gonna need them.
What is it with you and britches today?
I'm just fired up, buddy. Good morning, Trudy. After the time they gave me off,
Watch it.
And you did get some time off.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Time. No pun.
But
no pun intended.
the tickets for this event, folks.
Jesus. Like a nervous twitch or something.
Yes.
Gotta love it.
You need a drink, bro.
Anybody got a Hall's cough drop?
Got some chewing gum.
But anyway,
He's got a little bit of rasp in my throat.
tickets for this show is a little different, folks. The fairgrounds and the fair is selling these tickets. You go online to eventbrite.com. Joey has been throwing it out there for us. You know, the link. You know, right now they're doing some kind of discounted deal. I was hoping Mr. I.P.W was going to be here today. I need to reach out to him and see if he can make it in for next week's live. That way he can give you a little more information. The setup's going to be a little bit different this year, folks, for this show, for July show. They're going to have a couple bleachers in there. They're going to, yeah. But anyway, go run over there to eventbrite.com, get them tickets. If you wait till the day of the show, can't guarantee there's going to be front row. Can't guarantee
Yeah,
that.
can't guarantee the front row because
No.
we got they got a pre-sale, so
Yep.
where they're pre-selling them, and the website everbright.com is on our.
There it is, right there.
There it is.
Thank you, Joey.
Joey Klitz just
Put the link in
put the
there.
link. Joey, if you could put that up on your shareable
I think he did. I'm not
profile
sure.
thing. Yeah.
On the event
That's
page.
Facebook's end, man.
Joey, if you don't know who Joey is, Joey does a lot of our behind the
What in the
scenes
world?
stuff.
Yeah,
Does a
it
really
really-
good job. He puts up the event pages for I.P.W.
What the shit?
Thanks, Joey, for
going
everything
on?
you do for I.P.W.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it, bro. But anyway, if you wait till the door, like I said, I can't guarantee there'll be any front row tickets left, folks. But if there is, they will be $15. General admission will be $10. Speaking of which, Mr. Chris France, I.P.W.
Interesting.
sat down and had a meeting with Mr. France, and we discussed some things in collaboration with Metro Football. If you folks don't know anything about Metro Football, I don't know where you've been, but they're just a short drive up Highway 3 North there in Rorton, Indiana. What, 2 minutes? You know?
Depending on where you're at.
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't.
Just depends. If you're coming from the south side, it'll be a few more minutes. But that league, man, is open to anybody. It doesn't matter if you live inner city, if you live in the county. It doesn't
is
matter.
for all kids.
All kids.
It's a great concept. You know, I believe they've
We're
got
going in
a
and
program. I believe they've got a program to help to help kids that can't pay. I believe.
Yeah,
I was welcomed in that, yeah. See, the thing is, they can sell these little cards and be able to pay for themselves. Spit it out there.
So
All
you
you
call
gotta
a
do
Metro
is
Gold
jack in your
card.
jaws.
So I'm gonna give you a little bit of a rundown of what's going down. It's going to be shared across our page. So Metro Football, if you're interested in Metro Football, they also have a new Metro cheerleading program, pre-K through 6th grade. Price is $100. So let's just get this started. Registration for this stuff. Monday, 8/2/21. That's August 2nd, 2021. 5:30 p.m. to 8 o'clock.
Chris, if you're still watching, throw a link in there, buddy.
So Saturday, 8/7, August 17th, or 7th. Gee whiz, I'm a little loose here.
Yeah.
9 a.m. to 12. So, and that's at Rorton Elementary School, Metro
Which is
Football.
Right behind their field.
Right. Metro Football, grades K through 6th. Flag Football League, K through 2nd. College Tackle League, 3rd and 4th grade. Pro Tackle League, 5th and 6th grade. Now, so grades K through 2nd, Flag League is $65. College Tackle League, 3rd and 4th graders are $100. Pro Tackle League, 5th and 6th graders are $100. Now, with the Metro, they're doing a new program this year for the cheerleaders, which I think is really cool.
Yeah.
So they wanted me to also highlight all athletes can participate in the Play for Free program. You will receive enough Metro Gold cards to sell in order to make back your registration fee. So what that is there's a little gold card that they get a chance, they get to go sell that has all these wonderful discounts on the back of it.
It's always got
Yeah.
Pizza King for breadsticks. That pays for
Yes,
itself.
yes. So with that being said,
And with that being said, I.P.W. may be getting on that card, folks.
I.P.W. is going to be on that card. Got a really cool program with that, man. So them kids can, be able to, afford to play or however you look at it. But that's an awesome program because that gives you a ton of discounts. You've seen those kind of cards. So
I'm excited about the other one. If the kids wear their jerseys.
So we've got also a thing that we're going to start doing in our shows in August.
Because we love our community. We love the kids. It's all about the kids, folks. All about the kids.
So it's going to be the Metro section. going to be a section just for Metro, whether it be cheerleaders or football players. If they wear their jersey, night of the show, at the door, $5 whacked off your ticket, automatic.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying they can
If
get
they
in for
wear
$5.
their jersey, they can get in for $5.
$5, Metro.
To an I.P.W. show.
And if they wear their, they don't have to necessarily, for the girls, let's just be honest, for the girls, they don't necessarily, I don't know how they work that out yet, but maybe just the shirt. You don't have to come dressed up like a cheerleader. I mean,
And if their parents bring a Metro card,
they get in $2 off.
A general admission.
General admission. So they'll get in for $8.
You can't beat that.
No. Parents get a little discount. Kids get a little fun night discount. Hang out with their buddies. Watch some good entertainment. Some awesome entertainment.
But we've been told we don't care about the kids. We don't care about the community.
Yeah, that's a red chair thing.
Yeah.
So,
but anyway, I'm overexcited, man. We got all this going on with Metro. They gave me a week off last week. I'm energized. I'm pumped up.
Right.
July jacked. Oh man. But anyhow.
And we will have
Freeman, good morning.
We will have a flyer and pre-sale tickets for the August 14th show.
oh, are we getting there? That's what I've been waiting on.
So,
If you just let us get to our thing,
you know what? Just let him go with it.
Yeah. You got something you'd like to say?
I do have something I'd like to do.
Oh, here we go.
Shut up.
Andrew Anderson. I hope you're ready. Kevin Sullivan. I hope you're ready. If I don't win this cage match, I'll never lace up a pair of boots again in my life.
Oh.
Woo. Huh.
Well, you won't get off that easy.
Attorney Time's already been on it. Attorney Time's done spoke with the headboard.
Speaking of which, Mr. Big Bucks, I kept telling everybody last week when you guys gave me my vacation, thanks I.P.W. for paying for my vacation, by the way, just like you did to Hoosier Big Boy 88 when he went to Florida, baby.
I had to drive on it. They wouldn't even fly me.
I know. I had to drive on mine. But anyway, I want to thank you for that. But me, the Hoosier Big Boy 88, and Mr. Big Bucks has got big things in store for you, Pitbull.
Well, you better get them in.
We're working on it.
And Bobo, don't think I forgot about those chops yesterday.
Hey, look. So, speaking of that. So, if y'all ain't doing nothing and you want to take a little trip
Oh, yeah.
down to Mississippi. No, I'm just playing.
No, it
If
ain't.
you want to take a little trip, it is a couple hours drive from here. But this Saturday, July 17th, doors open at 6, bell time's at 7. This is at the Washington County Fairgrounds.
Well, holiday.
We'll be sharing this on our page. So that's 118 North Fair Street, Salem, Indiana.
At their fairgrounds down there, man.
MCIW, HCW, Blast to the Past.
Pitbull be in action.
The Hoosier Big Boy will be announcing.
Yeah.
I'll be calling that deal.
Unfortunately, Big Daddy B can't make that trip. I got other arrangements going on. But it's always a lot of fun when we go down there. Always.
I love MCIW.
Oh, yes.
Wonderful guys.
HCW. Dick the Bruiser Jr.
Dick the Bruiser Jr.
He's another son of a legend.
Bobo, Thar. You're going to see
Baron Von Kane.
that Psycho Tim.
Yeah, with the little bear.
Carries the bear with him.
He talks to the bear, don't want nobody touching him yesterday.
That's crazy. Baron Von Kane
Yeah, Baron
will be in
Von
action.
Kane.
So, and like you already elaborated, our very own Pitbull.
Yeah, he'll be in action.
Be down there causing trouble doing something.
Yeah,
I don't
he's
know.
always doing something. Drinking beer or something. Port set.
So tickets, all tickets are only $8 for that show.
Awesome show, folks.
Awesome stuff, man. Awesome.
Bobo Brazil Jr. and Dick the Bruiser Jr., they put on one heck of a show. You know, like I said, unfortunately, not all Big Trouble will be down there on this show, but At least you'll get half of us. He'll have the mic.
The better looking half.
Yeah.
So what, you guys are like half trouble?
He will be half trouble next weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. Speaking of which,
So the buffets might be okay.
yeah, they won't get
Not when I'm done. I'm bringing some help with me.
Uh-oh. He's bringing help.
Yeah. Bringing some help with me.
Talk a little bit here real quick about Pitbull's Powerhouse Training Center. You know, regardless of our personal, whatever you want to
There's
call
no personal nothing. I don't like you. You don't like me. End of discussion.
He said it best. But anyway,
Glad,
on the training side of it,
glad I'm over here and I don't got to smell that finger.
but on the other side of the token, folks, him and his trainers out there, they do an awesome job. They preach. Day in and day out there, safety has to be first. And folks, let me elaborate just a little bit on this. I do it all the time. I'm going to do it a little more. These are trained professionals. Don't ever do this at home. I can't stress that enough. Injuries happen, even with the trained professionals. Speaking of which, our very own Harley Fairfax, as you folks saw in the last show, she did receive an injury. We've been talking with Harley on a pretty much a daily basis. She is getting better. She's getting stronger, and she'll be back in action for I.P.W. Not in July, but I believe it's in August. She had prior commitments. You know, that's why card is always subject to change.
And keep Phil Monahan in your prayers too. He's still
Hashtag
got a long way to
fight,
go.
fight.
He's got a long way to go. Andy Shane,
He's getting stronger,
we're
though,
thinking about
buddy.
you too, man.
He's getting
They're both
stronger.
they're both getting stronger.
Yeah, it won't be, you know.
It's great to see a smile on their face.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. What about this new girl training? I'm going to sponsor this girl. Mr. Big Bucks.
If Mr. Big Bucks would put his bucks where his lips are right now, he'd know we have 2 women training.
Wow. He's got 2 women out there.
I'm telling you, man, you ought to see some of the talent that's out there coming through, buddy. I just
Just
it's
busy
unreal.
on those days, you know?
I get it.
Yeah.
But I say it all the time, folks. From the small type to the big type to in between, you had that dream to become a professional wrestler, a manager, a valet, a referee. Reach out to Rodney on Facebook.
Got it back. Well, I got a new one.
You got a new one. Yeah.
Hey, that's another thing. So if you do get a friend request from Rodney Filtering,
It's still filtering.
go ahead and accept it. It's real. It's not, you know,
Yeah.
he's getting his stuff back in action. You know, somebody stole him or something. I don't know. What's that all about, man?
It must be a Coons thing.
Okay.
There's got to be a time limit on it.
All right.
Smiling Charlie's Productions. SmilingCharlie@gmail.com. That's the man behind the camera, Mr. Smiley, I.P.W's own. His YouTube channel, Mr. Smiley Burris over there. Got Big Trouble, got all kind of stuff, man. Drive home and, you know, whatever. He's just doing all kind of stuff. But you were wanting to say something?
Smiley, we're gonna do some eating stuff. We're gonna do some videos. We're gonna do some videos on eating, eating some weird stuff. I don't do bugs or worms, but you know we're gonna do some stuff on the Smiley's YouTube channel. So go check that out here in the future. We're gonna do some really cool stuff. Don't forget the premiere of last show, the morning of July 24th. Premiering at like 10 a.m. I think he said. So the last show that was filmed will be premiering, so you can get caught up to speed and then come to the show later on that night, or you know, however you want to do that. Hopefully you're going to be there. So Delaware County Fairgrounds, can't wait, man.
July 24th.
You see they advertise us on TV, I guess.
Yes. I was sitting there, man. My wife was
Pretty
sitting
cool.
there, man. We were
Really
watching
cool.
BET. We don't own the rights to that either. But anyway, this commercial popped up about the great Delaware County Fair.
Right.
You know, and it's going through there, and Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling Saturday night. And I was like, what? Wife was like, stop that, rewind it. You know, we got that big deluxe thing. But anyway, I rewinded.
$1,000 equipment.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, we were on there. I was like, yeah, that's awesome.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, Delaware County Fairgrounds, for everything. It's awesome. What we got?
This world, each video, who's the big boy's going to eat a different brand of dog treats? Oh, Mr. Big Bucks.
So,
Dummy.
with that being said,
Dummy.
the Hoosier Big Boy is not partaking in any dog treats
Idiot.
because they are not
Jackass.
for human consumption.
You ate
If
it, bro.
you don't believe the label, believe me. Bada bing, bada boom, the biggest
Morning,
guy in the
Cheryl.
room.
How are you? Mr. Big Bucks, easy pit bull. You're going to get a suspension coming. Keep running your pile.
Oh, hell yeah. Don't threaten me with
Oh,
vacation.
no.
He's already had enough of that.
No. There's
He's had enough
Don't
of
threaten me with a good time.
He's been on the lazy Miami for a while now. That ain't happening. No suspensions.
You threaten me with a good damn time.
Unless he gets suspended.
Anyhow,
two-year
folks, Joey put it in the comments there. Run over to Eventbrite. Get those tickets for July Jack. We're less than 2 weeks away, folks. Can't guarantee they'll be front row at the door. Can't guarantee it.
I can guarantee something.
What?
There's going to be some ass kicking and some beer drinking. What?
We're going to see about changing the logo.
I don't know.
Maybe having him do some, I don't know. Well, yeah, they can.
What's up, people?
Not right now, but they will.
Well,
He likes getting this up middle finger, doesn't he?
I'm going to tell you right now. Him and that middle finger has... Never mind. I just won't even go there.
Oh, she getting mad, ain't she?
He's mad at you.
That's a he, man.
Huh?
That's a he. When did I ever call her a she?
That was supposed to be a brat. Kind of. Yes, I'm burping. I'm drinking beer. What are you talking about?
So,
But anyhow, folks, get those tickets. I can't stress that enough. We've kept these
just
fine.
come and hang out with us, man.
Hey, what about in August? So we announced one match. That was mine.
Oh, yeah. That's yours. I don't know. Why don't you elaborate?
I mean, just the workers we're going to have back at I.P.W.
Okay.
The TNA
Athletes
2020
on your docket, brother.
Gut Check Champion Shogun will be back.
Yeah.
Southern Discomfort will be back.
You didn't know that?
The
I did. I just let him have his little 5 seconds of fame, or whatever you want to call it.
Oh, okay.
Shayla Hyde will be back.
Well, I hope so. She's our champion.
Yeah.
Also, Haley Shadows will be back.
Oh,
Haley Shadows. We'll be back in August.
August.
Wow, folks.
this ladies' division is
Double dose of some ladies
not to
action.
mention whoever this U.S. title, whoever wins in this brawl, man, it's going to be a brawl.
They're going to go right into defending it in August.
Yeah.
Your guys' buddy will be back. Scarecrow.
Oh, it's my what?
Yeah. And
After
your
what he did to us, you're going to say,
and your baloney, but looks like dude's got a
This
pack
one.
of baloney on the back of his neck.
Split rail.
Your other buddy,
Split rail.
oh, I thought he was talking
Split
about
Rail will be there.
Yeah.
the check back of my neck.
I would say you ain't going to see much, but that's all you're going to see when his big ass is out there.
He's on fire this morning.
Just a hair.
Just a hair?
Just a hair.
About like bar?
I'm a little sluggish.
But
I drink beer and I don't care.
We know. You do what you want.
I do what I want, when I want, where I want, and however in the hell I want to do it.
We,
And I'm tired of you guys messing up my slogan.
Slogan.
Well, it's part of port setting. It is reality.
hashtag porch set.
Was, when, where, and how. How do we mess that up?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But anyhow, we've kept these folks.
Whatever in the hell I want to do.
Yeah.
And make sure, folks, get over there and check out Metro Football.
Let's get these boys playing football.
Gotta handle it. Let's rock it.
Yep.
Remember them registration dates.
Yep.
They will be put on our site
And
for Metro Football.
I mean, come
If you're
on.
interested.
They have access, I hear, to some pretty good fields.
Wow, they do. State of the art equipment.
Yep.
And kids on the play for free.
Which,
free
what's I
program.
do? Makes them safe.
Absolutely.
As safe as possible.
Kathy Williams, so are you looking for a tag team with
This is
Fairfield
all
Pitbull?
about, the kids. Man.
Hey, Ray Orndorff.
Having something cool. to
Speaking
get
of
into.
which,
Let me elaborate how I feel about Scarecrow.
Oh boy.
we know you love him.
If somehow the wicked witch of the southeast would catch his straw on fire, the pit bull wouldn't lift his leg to put him out.
Wow. Strong words.
Wow, wouldn't lift his leg to put him out.
Speaking of which, our own Ray Orndorff, one of our favorite referees, he will be back, I believe it's in September, because they're going to be doing a couple benefit shows for Phil up there in Michigan. Our
Spread
hats
this
are
video.
off. Please keep praying.
Spread this video.
Yes.
Spread this video, people. Share
So,
this video.
Share the hell out of it if you would.
Yeah.
Because then we can have some of those flyers for Phil's shows and benefit shows up there.
Yeah.
We can actually put them on our page as well. So if you up in Michigan or you want to go up
That's
to Michigan,
And I believe he's got a GoFundMe page out there somewhere, folks.
and it's stuff serious, guys. I mean, no joke, right?
So if you got a couple of extra spare dollars or whatever, find that. I'm not sure what the link is for the GoFundMe, but yeah, look that up. And if you got a few spare dollars,
Yes,
every
guys
little
and
Nothing.
every little
yes,
This is
guys and
Facebook,
gals from
man.
Metro. Guys and gals.
Yes.
I said that wrong.
Yeah, that's what I said. Guys and gals, because they do have a new Metro cheerleading program. Can't stress that enough.
Hey,
'cause that's
if you hold that downward volume before you start the live, you won't have that happen.
That's pretty cool.
But anyway, folks, we kept you long enough on this
Wait a minute.
awesome.
I do want you to really understand this. This Metro section starting in August is going to be really, really cool, man. Because because we're about having, kids being important, the community being important at every show. We're just not going to do it just for one show or whatever. They have a permanent section.
I'm loud.
And all athletes can participate in this Play for Free program. Like I said, I can't stress it enough. If you don't have the money, your kid can have an opportunity to sell the gold cards to pay for the registration fee. So
Mr. Big Bucks just put on there, he might just get handcuffed and taken off. Going to get fined. I'm working on something special for him.
Ray, we love you too.
Yes, Ray.
did we get?
Ray, we love you too, brother.
You know it, brother. Every morning.
Yep.
Every morning.
Speaking of which, Ray, if you got any kind of information, buddy, on these two shows coming up for Phil,
Put it on here.
yeah, put it on here. Send it to us so we can just keep sharing the mess out of it. Anything and everything we can do for Phil. Phil is awesome. He's a great guy. He has done so much for this business. I I just can't say enough about Phil. I really can't. And if you folks are still wondering who he is one half of Legion with Malice. Malice was our Four Corners champion. You know, unfortunately, for the next month or two, we won't have Malice in action or Tenchi because they will be up there for a benefit show for Theo.
Absolutely.
So, and anything you can get us on that raid, that would be much appreciated.
We'll push the hell out of it.
Yep. But anyhow, I think we've kept these fine folks long enough on this awesome Sunday morning. From I.P.W, from Big Trouble, from our families and your families.
From Pitbull Porch Sitting.
I knew he was going to say that. We love you. See you next week. See ya.